Last week on Ultimate Challenge, contestants took part in a race at Summit Resort, going down and up Kerio Valley. Once again, Kenneth Ngoho won the challenge as he beat Geoffrey Nyasimi, who came in second place. In the battle for second last position, Hassan Kitsao proved he had turned the tables on Monica Wanjiru, beating the Nakuru resident by more than 20 minutes.
I'm tired.
Stop getting tired. Yeah, push.
Shaban Hassan, Annie Chieng, Monica Wanjiru, and Hassan Kitsao were on the chopping block.
Please, this is Mchezo.
Hassan, you could kindly step back. You are safe.
Hassan Kitsao, the Mombasa resident, got saved after the tally of the public's vote and the coach's vote put together.
Shaban Hassani got 53%. This is also the end of the journey for you.
This meant it was curtains for Shaban and Monica. Now there are no more eliminations. Who will emerge the ultimate champion? Welcome to Ultimate Challenge. At this particular moment, I want you to remember, it's not just about watching contestants trying to lose weight and live a healthy life, it's also about you trying to change your life.
One thing is for sure, Eldoret has loved us. They have showed the most amazing kind of love to us, and contestants will get to tell us what they experienced right here in Eldoret.
Yes, and also talking to them, at least for a session, is Martin Kano. You all know his father, a legend, that is Kipchoge Kano. So that's going to be interesting to see what he has to tell the contestants about what they could do to improve, on their lives and their lifestyle. Eldoret, home of champions. The fifth largest urban center in Kenya has played host to the Ultimate Challenge team for the last 3 weeks. For the whole period at this athletics hub, the team has been put up at the Noble Hotel and Conference Center, enjoying the great hospitality. Immediately after arriving at this pristine hotel, the contestants were put to task as they jogged around Eldoret's central business district, where they got to mingle with the adoring public. Some of the fans even managed to work out with their favorite contestants. In every single stop, the Ultimate Challenge team was met by eager fans waiting for a chance to engage them. These series of events clearly excited some contestants like Monica Wanjiru.
At the beginning, as we were walking around the town, we were feeling like it's embarrassing. You are doing whatever we are doing, but come to continue with it. You are getting comfortable, getting to enjoy yourself, and doing what you can do best.
Shaban Hassan pined the return to the expansive outdoors he has grown accustomed to.
Akili inasumbuka kwa sababu ni vitu hujazoea na pia inakutoa focus. Sababu unafanya mazoezi mahali umetulia.
On day 2, contestants got to train at the University of Eldoret with Sam Mitei, a world-renowned coach, and Martin Kano, a former pace setter who helped break 7 world records.
A name like that coming out
of course, expectations were very high.
Oh, in case you didn't know, Martin is son of the legendary Kipchoge Keino, a former Olympic gold medalist. Before the contestants trained with Sam and Martin, they had to run to the University of Eldoret. After all, they were in the home of running champions. Kenneth was the first contestant at the facility. In second and third place, respectively, was Geoffrey and Brian.
It was exciting. It was not that tiring, but we pushed through. It was tough. It was also tough, but we just have the perseverance before going forwards.
Things were quite not that environment, but another whole new environment that I've never experienced.
Shaban, Lisa, Lisper, Anne, and Diana, the Catwoman, took the middle position. After finishing last in many challenges, Hassan finally beat Monica. Monica attributed her first loss to Hassan on an ankle injury.
After the morning run, it got worse, and now I'm not being able to do the workouts.
So, unaenda unasimama for 10 times. Unaenda unasimama for 10 times.
At the University of Eldoret, the team was taken through a rigorous workout by Coach Sam Mite.
Actually, I was impressed considering that these people are not professional or career athletes, that they have started from just maybe not far away and maybe facing this thing about ultimate challenge and the weight that they have. I was impressed.
Soon after, the contestants took part in races around the university track. That night, as contestants peacefully slept at the Noble Hotel,
Jesus, wake everybody 5 minutes. Please welcome immediately. You will not come here to sleep, okay?
they were woken up at an ungodly hour for an aqua aerobic session at the hotel's pool.
Eight, 9, 10, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 81, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80.
I was scared. As in the whole time, the only thing that was running in my mind was fear, not even a time exercising. I was just scared. I don't like water generally.
Kiakili hapana, lakini kimwili nilikuwa ready. Inamaanisha wakati waligonga nilikuwa tayari nimeshavaa. Sijui aje lakini nilikuwa nimeshavaa. Sasa mimi nilitoka tu na wao.
The dreaded night only got worse for Hassan and Shaban. After the midnight aerobics, they got into an argument as roommates about who was last with the room key.
Wewe nini? Funguo mimi nimekwambia. Jana niko hapa ninakwambia funguo uko nayo, uko nayo. Mimi kafunga kama nimetoka. Mimi nimetoka na mtu wa kamera nikakuacha ndani. Sasa wewe nikakwambia nipate pale. Wewe umeniambia nini? Umeniambia funguo uko nayo. Mimi nataka funguo natoka nayo. Kujeni mulale kwa carpet yangu. Carpet. Tutakapo mpaka challenge hizo. Wewe tuende. Mimi siende. Mimi nalala hapa. Haya sawa. Mwanzo nasikia joto. Nalala hapo.
Brian, Diana, and Lisa were eliminated as the competition got even more difficult. Five, 6, 7, third day, the team worked out at the Boma Inn Hotel. After some aerobics, the team got to dance in a Zumba session at their state-of-the-art gym.
Zumba dancing is just a natural therapy. If you're annoyed, you'll not even feel that annoyance anymore.
Zumba has been the height of it all today. And I swear you should have started this in the morning. If I can just request more Zumba, please.
They got to sample some of the Boma Inn hospitality as they were served a sumptuous meal. The contestants needed all the energy for the next challenge. A treasure hunt around Eldoret town. After all the work, Kenneth won the hunt.
You have won immunity for 2 weeks.
It was stressful because when I asked for direction, I was told it was next to Medihill. So first of all, I had to look for Medihill. When looking for places which are not generally known well, you look for landmarks, and the landmark was Medihill. So I looked for Medihill at first, and then the guys at Medihill couldn't even allow me to pass through the gate, but I begged them dearly, and they did allow me. When I reached here, I couldn't see any signpost reading Pacific Hotel, and the crew they were all here.
It was also on this day that the contestants got to learn some taekwondo.
Taekwondo inasaidia kupunguza weight kwa sababu mazoezi yenye kwa taekwondo ina include mwili mzima kutoka kwa kichwa hadi kucha la mguu. So hiyo mazoezi ambayo unafanya pale unakuta unakata weight, hauwezi maliza mwezi mmoja kama uzito hujapunguka. That's why majority ya watu wengi ambao wanakuja hata kwa gym wanajoin taekwondo.
The highlight for most contestants was visiting the Lewa Children's Home. Here, they got to play and mingle with the kids.
Being with those children was really amazing.
Having to play football with them for 1 hour, I don't know, 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes, it's, I don't know, like, and I have kids and I wonder what if I wasn't there.
I went to the kitchen and found them, some of them, they are enjoying ice cream, you know, and it's a children's home and they're just enjoying it and they're feeling at home. I think that was very nice.
The visit to the children's home seemed to have invigorated the contestants, as even Hassan was up for the next challenge. The climb at the Summit Resort Limited. Even though they had to go down and up the steep nature trail twice, contestants were all up for it. Kenneth proved he is the master of the challenges as he emerged victorious, beating Geoffrey, who came in at second place once again.
For every other minute I spent out there, you know, was just trying to think through it, X, Y, and Z, and how I'm going to succeed in it. And for a minute I got my mind off the challenge, and therefore I just maintained the momentum, etc.
The reward was a big part of it, but if you look at it, the other day I was also minus, I think I was the first person also. So, yeah, it's just me.
Shaban, Anne, and Lesper finished in 3rd, 4th, and 5th places, respectively.
So,
You want to have what? You want to have what?
Nimemaliza, mguu iko salama na I hope haitanisumbua tena.
At Karura, mostly I don't go down the hill. I'm always telling the coach, I'm not going down the hill because of my knee. But at some point I said, I need to do it. I just need to do it for me. I gave up like 2-3 times. But sasa nilikuwa nashinda nitabaki huko na baki na nani? Siniende.
Hassan managed to finish in 6th place, vanquishing his perennial rival, Monica, to last place. Again, Monica blamed her ankle injury for her loss.
The experience in Eldoret has been a little tougher for me because at the beginning I started with the ankle injury. The running have been very hard for me. We have been doing some running in Boratama in Nakuru, but I think it's because of the injury. It has been a bit harder for me here in Eldoret.
Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. Bill was O's and O's. They counted.
And among all the contestants, Kenneth Angoho, who came in fast, and Hassan Kitsal, you were definitely.
The exceptional performances by Kenneth and Hassan earned them a reward from the Boma Hotel, a spa treatment at their gym.
Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment.
One day while my light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
While in Eldoret, the contestants got a rare chance to have a question and answer session with Martin Kano about his life, his athletics career, and growing up with a famous parent.
I want to take this time to congratulate you for performing all this. You've gone through everything, and I can see you're very happy. And I'm sure you've burnt so many calories. And there's a man behind all this, and I would like to introduce him to you guys. He'll tell us his name, and from there he'll proceed on.
My name is Martin Kano. I'm a former athlete, but now I'm a sports marketer. When I was approached last year to come and meet you, to help you with your challenge, I was very excited because I know you've taken it upon yourselves to be in this challenge, to lose some weight. It's not easy, as you've experienced, but the fact that you're trying is the most important thing.
Hello, Martin. My name is Lispa. I'd like to ask 2 questions. Number one, I'll repeat a question that I was asked in the morning about breathing. It's yet not very clear that how you should breathe on the track. Should you hold your breath as you run and then you breathe once after a few kilometers, or should you just keep breathing in and out? Should you use your nose or should you use your mouth? So I think that you should answer that. Number 2, I would ask, how do you know that you've reached your limit?
Breathing is the least of your problems. Don't even focus, don't even question how you should breathe or even ask. Just breathe normally. How you know. And so to your next question, how do you feel when should you stop if you feel a certain way? My experience is that, of course, running is not easy. You'll get to a point where you'll feel tired, fatigue. But the fact that you think that you want to stop is not the way it should be. My experience as an athlete, I was a professional athlete for 10 years. And what I know is that the body can take so much. The body can take so much that if you feel tired, if you just push it a bit, you may slow down, but I don't think, that just because you're tired, you should stop. The body can take whatever you throw at it.
does BMI really matter? What if I get to my ideal weight and gain muscle? Does that really matter?
You can achieve your BMI target, but still be very unfit. You understand? So it really depends. I can't tell you that that is the measure of fitness, or you should base that on how, you know, what your level of fitness is based on your BMI. Because we're all different, you know. My heartbeat, you know, my body mass could be very, very different for you, but I'm completely unfit. You understand?
You're the son of one of the best athletes that Kenya's ever had. I'll ask you, in your heydays and as an athlete, did you feel the pressure to try and keep up with what he achieved?
The pressure, you know, for me in the beginning was huge. But later on, you know, Mzee told me, listen, you know, live your own life. You don't have to, you know, be like me. I did what I could in the 60s, 70s, you know. You're in a different era. You don't have to be like me. But if you're interested, you know, you've got to do the work. You have to train hard. You have to eat right. You know, you have to be motivated. All those things. And so the pressure came off when I set my own targets. But certainly, you know, having that last name, a famous last name, plenty of pressure because everybody expects you to be at that level.
Last week on the Ultimate Trivia, we asked you to name 3 eliminated contestants from the challenge. The correct answer is Rhoda Riga, Lois Shimuli, and Linda Yoma Shosh. The winner is Bernard Arita from Kitale, who walks away with a gift hamper from Healthy You and KTN. This week on Ultimate Trivia, we ask, which team was Brian Biggie Mwita part of originally when he joined the Ultimate Challenge? SMS your answer to 22840, starting with the word Ultimate. Remember to include your name and location. Don't go away, we'll be right back.